This is my 100th video for my YouTube diary channel. It's not really a big event, but it is. I just want to, name some of my accomplishments so far. And in music, I won't say the music business because I'm not in the business like these fucking faggots are. But I want to talk about what I've done so far and shit. This is my fucking diary channel. I got, from what I see, 6,500 views, and this is a fucking channel where I just talk. Like, this has nothing to do with music. My music channel has close to 200,000 views. Nothing paid for, because if everything was paid for, you will see every video have the same amount of views, but they don't. Some videos catch on, some videos, they fall behind and shit. I got some videos, music videos, on my main channel, which is youtube.com/Street Scholar. I got some videos with like 1,500 views, and I got some videos with just 900 views, And I always look at what's the videos that are catching on, because I never played dumb shit, like, put up other people's names in my tags to get views and shit, because that's how you don't get fans like that. You gotta get fans off your own name. So I always be checking up shit like that. And like I always say at the end of all of these videos, like I started doing since the new year with the HG and all that, I say streetshood.com, which is streetshood.com. You could go there, get access to all my websites that I have, and my free ringtones. I just checked right now, I have over 40,000 downloads. I have every song I ever made as a ringtone. You can get the chorus, the verse, the intro, whatever part of it, the second verse, all that as a ringtone. And yeah, it's free. I put it up like that. Like, if you go to my MySpace, you can see it, what number to text. And I want you to go look at it. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. Go look at my MySpace. And most importantly, go to my website. You can get all your favorite shit, as a ringtone and shit. I got my own ringtones of mine on my phone. It works, so a lot of people have been telling me it works, and 40,000 downloads don't lie. So it does fucking work. I always been the type of person that like, I always like to see how far I could push myself and shit. I could get a lot of video views and shit, because my videos are good and shit. Alright, that's cool. I want to see how many downloads my song could get. Like soundclick.com/Street Scholar. My songs are busting ass on the charts over there and shit. I do have like over 200 songs and shit, and I'm all over the charts, like, because they have charts to see which songs are the most played, most downloaded and shit. I haven't dropped nothing to that in a while, because I'm doing mixtape shit now for my website. But for the songs that I do have up, they're still on the charts and shit. They're still getting downloaded, they're still getting played. Yeah, as far as me and the whole Hood Gang shit, that's a whole nother monster and shit. Like, now that name, you fucking YouTube, Google it yourself and shit. See how many views we have as a group. Like, it's crazy. Like, when I started this shit off, this music shit, I always said I wanted me to be my own, monster and shit, or not. And I wanted Hood Gang to be a whole nother motherfucking other monster and shit. Like a super group and shit. I always like to double up. People talk shit about me, can't talk shit about my group. People talk shit about my group, can't talk shit about me. Then in the group, I got 3 other artists that you could become fans of. Talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard for us to lose and shit like that. That's why we got so many fans. That's why we get so many plays, so many views. That's why everybody in the group could testify. We never put a dime into getting fake views or fake plays or fake anything and shit. Like, when I used to do my webcam shows, which I stopped, sorry, so I do so much and shit. Used to be like 40, 50 people in there just watching us and shit while we talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit just shows how much attention we get. You know what I'm saying? The attention that other people wish they had, but they don't. And it feels good. That's why I do things like make a mixtape called The King of Jersey. Like, people say like, oh yeah, they selling mixtapes in the streets. Like, who the fuck does that anymore? Like, who's actually on the street selling a mixtape and shit? Like, who hears about it anyway? Like, now we in the digital age and shit, and I've been up on this since 3 years ago, before even Soulja Boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this internet shit because I seen my music. It just wasn't for Jersey. It just wasn't even for this country. At that, my music is so like global that's why I thought about using the internet. I was like, yo, like my music's so good and shit. Like maybe not only niggas in this country will like it, but niggas in other countries will like it. And it's the only way to hit those other countries, the internet. So that's why I put myself on MySpace, Facebook, and YouTube and Twitter and all that shit. And I got Skype now because of that. And most of y'all niggas don't even know what Skype is. Skype is like the international way to Yahoo somebody and shit, like video chat. And I have that on my computer just because I have fans in other countries and shit, like Australia, London, Japan and shit, Kuwait, fucking all over the fucking world and shit. And I had to get that for those fans and shit. Like I had to ask them like, yo, what do y'all got over here? Because not everybody, they don't got Yahoo over there and shit. They mostly got Skype and some other shit. So that's what I had to fuck with. Like, now I'm not on it like that. I'm more into putting the music out and the videos out and seeing what it does. Like, I've kind of fall back from having so much contact with my fans because I feel like they get too much of me. That's what I think. I could be stupid, but I feel like they get too much to me. I think the mystery part is a little bit better to those people than to have me all the time and shit at their disposal and shit. That's why I kind of took down my aim. I had my number up. I still got over 800 fans numbers in my phone. I still text y'all because y'all's a good source and shit. That's why when it comes to me putting out songs, I get feedback straight to my phone, to my texts and shit. I might put my number back up, even though when I did, the shit was bananas. I couldn't even like sleep because people from all different time zones would be calling me. But yeah, this is the 100th video. This is the celebration. You know, mixtapes with Green Lantern, DJ Vlad. My first music video, directed by the director of a 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg video. You know, it's time to keep pushing. You know, and this is like my portfolio. I'm packing up. I'm, making up. Like, people gotta understand I'm only 22 and shit. I just turned 22 and shit. Like, what's the average age you hear of a rapper being like, boom, blowing up and shit? And even for all the shit I talk, I think the game is so corrupt. All that, I think they're all like fucking devil worshipping motherfuckers. I think I could win. So, that's why I keep trying this shit. Sometimes I think I'm sick. Sometimes I think that the game's so corrupt that maybe it would be best to go my own route independent. But we'll see when we get there. As of right now, I got this plan. The group got this plan. I'm not going to say what's the plan, but we got a plan. And we're going to ride this one out. It's time to move faster. And you're going to see what we're going to do next. As of right now, we got the HDs for you. Shooting more music videos, planning them out, getting them shits ready. Smiles is dropping a new fucking freestyle every day of the year. Yes, that's crazy, but he's gonna do it. I'm dropping a video every fucking day. We still keeping in contact with y'all like this, so y'all make sure y'all pay attention and shit to what we doing, because it's only gonna get better. We haven't took a break. We put out like 12 mixtapes last summer. That's enough to hold y'all down for the whole year. That's what we've been chilling for right now. But King of Jersey Volume 2, Volume 3 coming out soon. I'm already writing it. Smiles is coming. Everybody's coming. Chris, Mac's already done with the mixtape. He got like 2 mixtapes done. I just haven't put them together for y'all niggas to download it, but I am putting that together. Infiltration 2, Infiltration 3. Trying to stay in y'all memories while I do what I need to do, because my next move is going to be streetshood.com.